Hello guys, and we are here into the beginning of August, and I am really looking at trying to get that #1 overall seed. I'm kind of waking up here, doing these in the morning. That's when it's either when I'm doing these videos in the morning, or especially if it's a day I gotta go to work, or if it's late at night. I might have just having a hard time.
We are under the lights this evening as we get
gathering
you
my
set for
thoughts
another
together.
edition of baseball.
We'll be facing Washington Nationals to start off, and
At the plate, Jamie Lynn, hitless in 4
yeah, let's
tries
just
in the ball game
some more
yesterday.
just
First offering on its way.
doing our
And a pitch out,
doing our
nothing
thing.
doing though, and that's ball 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you
That's
better
what
be
you
ready
call
to
a
swing,
tight
particularly
division.
at that low pitch.
Or
Freddie
no, not
Ferguson,
division, excuse
low
me.
ball
Wow.
umpire.
Yeah, it makes it
race.
tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
And he is in there.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost him. No real damage.
got 1 run out of it.
Ready for another chance, Jamie Lynn.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Cue shot here out towards short. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Dang it.
Digging in now, Jamie Lynn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Wow.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right
Totally
there.
was way
He's
too
having a
decisive
monster
there.
season, so
Okay.
I'm going to give him a free pass.
I was making sure I made a good decision there.
As he's aboard with a 1-out single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And you can see there he currently holds the top spot. So striding in, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Hard hit ball to second.
Dang.
And that's the second out.
Let's play ball.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Washington Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the
Play ball.
digging in, number 24. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Ah.
He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Let's go. Let's go. 4-0.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center
Beautiful
for what
gapper.
should be extra bases. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line drive to center field, and that falls in
That
for a
drops.
solid base hit, his second of the night. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night.
He stays.
Digging in and looking for more, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. And there are 2 away now.
Play ball.
Dang it. That's okay, though. We got the win.
5-2 the final score tonight. Arizona took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Afternoon baseball.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
God, that was so bad. Why are we getting a no-hit?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Lynn.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Oh, of course.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
We're still getting no hit. Oh my gosh.
Digging in once again, Jamie Lynn.
Now it's
As
time
he'll look
for
to
a
bring home
game
that
changer.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air out to center field.
And I missed it.
You gotta move. You're scoring.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the...
I freaking missed it. Finally got one. Really?
Settling in now, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air.
Goodbye to
and
your
deep out to
shutout
left field.
and one hitter. Where was that last at bat?
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 52 for him thus far. As they get on the board, it's 4-1
Probably
now.
going to be too little too late, though. That's the problem.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not any.
Hunter with a home run there, but yep.
4-2 the final score today. Washington used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win.
The Giants are barely staying above 500. I'm actually shocked that somehow, some
We are under the
way,
lights this evening as we get you set for another edition.
the Rockies and Giants are within striking distance of the wild card.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. High
missed
fly
it.
ball out to straightaway center. Davis has to roam straight
He's gonna
back,
tag
but
a
he has
third.
it for the
No
first out.
problem.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Play ball.
There we go. 2-0.
Oh, big dog, right here, one
So
time.
digging in now, Jamie Lynn, and their runners at the corners now.
Oh, now, here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Driven nicely into
There we
the
go.
gap.
Go hard, go hard. You're going, you're going, you're going, you're going.
1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third.
He's there.
Safe at the plate as they move on top,
Ooh.
4-0. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
You
I
simply
thought at
cannot
first
offer
they
a
were
pitch like
gonna-
this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude.
See, I thought at first they were actually gonna overthrow that.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Right on, you're
Center
scoring, you're
fielder
scoring.
giving
Not quite
chase.
hit well enough.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Not quite well enough, though. Well, we're always all over LA anyway.
Ready once again, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first baseman. Jamie.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Let's play ball.
So stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jamie.
0-1 the count.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
The pitch. A ball and a strike.
That's just out.
One and two now as that one's fouled off.
It's kind of weird. Kind of
Hey, get
like
your
cut
pitch,
off a
drive
little
it.
bit.
Pitch is popped up.
God
Kawada
dang it.
waits on it. 2 down.
Play ball.
Let's go, team.
8-1 is the final tonight. Arizona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the.
Let's play ball.
Up next for Arizona.
It's always fun when
Jamie
you face
Lynn,
your
as
former
he'll get his
teammate.
first opportunity in this one. From the stretch.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Olsen stands at first with 1 out. And another throw over,
he's safe.
keeping particularly close tabs on him. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
Gotta go after me.
Stepping up to the plate, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
Dang.
I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground.
That
That's part of what
changeup.
makes him successful.
From the stretch.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Skied in the air to straightaway
I
left.
just missed it.
Roderick is there and he makes the catch for the out.
Let's play ball.
Sack fly did tie it, so they scored one back.
Standing in, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big pat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Jamie Lynn.
First baseman, Jamie Lynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Lynn is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Wait for yours.
There we
Takes
go.
this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
Find the ball.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Well, you know what?
Play ball. He's safe.
And they're going to walk me. You already know it. Yep.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield.
Even if
would
it
be a
was
big one
14
right
to
here.
3, they'd
Don't try and
probably
too
do the
much.
same
You know
thing.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone.
Skywalker.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error.
So the more that I've been
And they'll need a
debating
show.
on it, I'm going to keep the power. I'm going to keep the strength
Silva gets the ball in game 3 of the
attributes.
series. Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. And he popped him up. Abrams ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball.
Let's get a
Ready now
sweep
for
on
the
these
Diamondbacks.
guys.
Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jamie.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Ah.
Roderick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks, but they lead it 1-0.
At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams
Well, I
in the league
skipped,
in hitting the
though.
long ball and scoring runs.
He's out.
Well, they are what their record is for a reason.
Leading off the inning, Jamie Lynn, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings.
Wow.
They're down by a couple of
He didn't
runs,
have to
and
move.
this would be the right place and the right time.
He was just waiting that whole time.
Incomplete.
Leading off the inning, Jamie Lynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Behind 0-2 now.
Pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2 balls.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Nope.
And did he hold up
What?
in time?
No, I
A look
didn't.
down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Play ball.
I did not go around. Whatever.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Los Angeles used
Let them have their one. I call that home field advantage. Freaking BS right there. You wouldn't call that if that was in my ballpark. We got the series win, though.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition.
Let's play ball.
Into the box, Jamie Lynn. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
Pappas is going to get there
They
as he
didn't
backs
bother
up to
trying.
put it away, and there are 2 gone
Play
now.
ball.
Striding in once again, Jamie Lynn.
First baseman. Jamie.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Let's play ball. He stays.
In now, Jamie Lynn.
Up
His
next
last
to the
at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Though, as we mentioned earlier, he remains near the top of the batting leaderboard to this point. The average has taken a little bit of a dip over the last couple of series.
Ball.
Yeah, a lot of guys usually have peaks and valleys throughout the year. They grab about 4 slumps a year.
Let's go, big fella.
He's only had 10 games where he hasn't swung the bat well, but he's picking the wrong time to do it. He has got to pick up the pace right now.
And this is
Oh, my
swung on
gosh.
and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
What am I looking at?
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. And their runners at the corners now.
Jamie.
Come on, big guy.
Lynn.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
Gotta get this ball in
Facing
play.
right-handed pitching so far this season, Lynn is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly,
Well,
his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Let's play ball.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Giants took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Jamie Lynn. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
Morales has thrown north of 1,800 big league innings in his career, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
Wow. That's as unfortunate as you could get.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn.
The first baseman. Jamie. Lynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's outside.
Hey, real keen eye right there. Atta boy. Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off. swing.
Let's go.
And there it goes.
Tie
He
game.
got all of this one. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year, and the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did.
He's safe. You're out.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is hammered.
Bye-bye.
Forget about it. Onto the garden netting and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, and it gives the Diamondbacks a 3-1 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket.
Ready to
Do
take
some
his
more
hands
damage now.
Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Play ball. He's safe.
Striding into the box, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, certainly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Nothing for the Diamondbacks in their half of the ninth.
Okay, well, you didn't realize you lost your helmet there?
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Diamondbacks.
A little bit of a blunder I saw there.
To victory in this one.
Then Slaw, come on now. You forgot your helmet.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of.
I was gonna say, it's like, is this dude really gonna forget his helmet? And he did.
Ready now.
Oh
Jamie
my gosh.
Lynn. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Oh, and he's
Goodness
really
gracious.
getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Yeah, he did.
The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for
He's
a
gonna go
base hit.
third.
Now a
I'm
long
going
throw to
to.
third. So he picks up
Let's
another
go.
hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this.
Skywalker comes through.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. Out into right center. Well
There we
hit.
go.
Come on, go,
Running hard. He's digging for second.
That's a triple.
And he's not stopping. He wants
Get down,
3.
slide.
And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Right there.
So that's his second knock of the game, and you can add this to his.
In this enormous ballpark, I can get triples like there's
Now
no
to the plate,
tomorrow.
Jamie Lynn already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. High in the air out toward shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Let's play ball.
2-run home run, though, by Hammock.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Has a look, now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
God dang
Hey,
it.
not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Oh,
1 ball
thank
and
you.
1 strike to the Diamondbacks first
I
baseman.
got away with one there.
Right now.
Line drive to left.
I just
Pappas
missed
is
that.
there, and he has it for the out.
Play ball.
I mean, I just missed it.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him
Oh,
swing and
my
miss on a ball out of the
gosh.
zone for strike 2.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
And that runner will go no further than
Well.
second as there are 2 aboard now.
Let's play ball.
That one got just enough of the plate there for...
Yeah, nice job slamming the door
Yeah.
shut right there. And I'm told he just tied me on the all-time saves list with 158. That's a number I'm proud of, and he should be too.
Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never been in this position in my career before. I wonder if he's counting games down. You certainly want to walk away at the end of the year with a batting crown.
Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas.
too
And show
fast.
up to the yard every day ready to go.
Let's play ball.
I'm too fast.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn.
The first baseman, Jamie.
First pitch
Lynn.
on its way. Tried to check it,
Oh
and
my-
it's 0-1. Swing, high drive.
Oh, that's
left
a goner.
field and
Goodbye.
deep. Left fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 55 on the campaign, and the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
Lynn.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be
right.
aboard to open up the inning.
And I'll
I'll
tell
take
you,
it.
this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's
Let's
probably
play ball.
feeling
That one just kind of grazed me.
Digging in to try it again,
The batter,
Jamie Lynn.
first baseman.
He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless.
Play ball.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jamie Lynn, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center.
No.
Santana moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley.
Hey, we got the series win.
Wow, nice job there, notching career save number 159. Hey, I had 158 saves in my career, so I'll be in his rear.
You'll be in his rearview mirror. Yep. Sounds about right. I think I'll have just enough time for San Diego. Sent the Giants back below 500.
We are under.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all three categories. Fly ball heading for the alley.
Round it, round it, round it.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be
I'm
extra
going.
bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it into third here with a two-out triple. So just like that, there's a runner at third with 2 away.
14 triples on the air. Luke Skywalker with that early first inning damage.
Stepping up now, Jamie Lynn.
The first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, and he knocks it down.
I'm there.
And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Let's play ball.
Because I'm too fast. I'm too fast.
So coming to the plate, Jamie Lynn. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Let her rip.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Drilled right back up the middle.
Ah,
to second
force.
for one.
Run it, run it,
On
run
to
it, run it.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Play ball. Keep
10-3 now.
All right, one
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn.
The first baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Lynn.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a
Are
great
you
catch for
freaking
the
kidding
second
me?
out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well.
Yeah, that sums up that game.
10-6, the final score in this game. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under.
Play ball.
Let's go, Blaine.
Striding in, Jamie Lynn. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Jamie.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Come on, go, 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 go,
Through
go, go.
first and hustling for second.
That's a triple.
Arms pumping. He's hustling for
Down,
third.
down, down.
And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Stand up triple.
The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed.
A ground up, but I got in. Because it was a well-placed
Now in
one.
the box, Jamie Lynn.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back in standing.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
Play ball.
They got me in. When I break up those double plays, good things do happen.
Jamie Lynn, he tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it.
There we go.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, pitching poorly.
Single. Let's go.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jamie Lynn. Lifted in the air to center field.
Dang. I was late on it.
Hara has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Play ball.
Ready for another chance? Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
oh my
he's
gosh,
feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Let's play ball.
Okay, 8-3.
Digging in now, Jamie Lynn, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
I thought that he was gonna score. I was just like, oh yeah, he's gonna score for sure. But no.
8-3 tonight. The Arizona Diamondbacks post road win number 40 on the year.
40th road win on the year.
Earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. MLB The Show.
Glad I had just enough time to get this here.
So striding in, Jamie Lynn. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Warning track power.
Hara has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
Sadly.
Now batting, Jamie Lynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The
first delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. What a play.
Did you have to do that? I mean, really? Did you have to do that? Like, come on now.
Standing in,
show
Jamie
off.
Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first.
Still 1-0.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up, and he's back in standing.
Lynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit towards center.
There we go.
I'll find it.
He
Oh,
lays
wow,
out
it went
for
by
but
him.
He can't pull it in.
I want a third.
Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run
Usually
comes across
those don't
to
go
score.
by them. Usually they just knock
Dan,
it down in
that's a
front of
huge
them.
insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It
Wow.
does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy.
He wasn't even really that close either.
A 2-0 finish today. Arizona with their 80th win to pace the division.
The final
Giancarlo.
80 wins. In really good shape. 40 wins on the division. So we'll get into September on the next episode. We'll have Miami, Colorado, Seattle, Philly. Oh boy, we got quite some 4-game sets coming up. We got 55 home runs on the year, but once it comes September, I'm going to start heating that stuff up even more.